There we go. So now Ricardo took his Tyranitar again, and Arne is still on Zoroark. Eyesight restored! Yes! Goldengo the goat. Goldengo is good. It's still a very good deck, for sure. It's never been bad. It's only getting better. Only getting better. Goldengo is good. Alright, just Buddy Buddy Puffin and 2 Larvitars and pass turn. Come on, Arne, show us what this deck can do. Go Dengo. Go Dengo. I like it. Alright, and Iono. It's your favorite? I mean, I definitely understand why the deck could be your favorite deck. It's very versatile. I mean, Alright, it looks like Arne is going to utilize the technical machine evolution here. Right? Or is he playing... Oh, no, he's playing the Buddy Buddy Puffin. Alright. And now he played the now he attacked with evolution, evolving 2 Zoroarks into Zoroark EX. There it is, the card we haven't seen coming out. Oh, he had to bench down the stadium. Okay. Never mind. Nothing, it's just a friendly game. The Zoro squad on the bench, and now the Larvitar squad is also on the bench. Oh no, and his stadium is getting bunked by Mesagoza. But not flipping heads here. So no Pokemon for Ricardo. I mean, it's a must. I think 4 Zoroarks is definitely a must in this game. And we do see an Iono. I think that's why Arne wanted to place down the stadium. He was probably scared of that Iono. Because I think Reshiram has quite some retreat cost. Yes! 4v4 baby Pokemon. Although those Zoroarks are not baby Pokemon anymore because 2 of them were being evolved into Zoroarks. Now they see an Ultra Ball. And there's a Tyranitar. One of those little Larvitars is being rare candied into a Tyranitar. Ricardo is like, yeah, that Ogerpon is still in a good position here because Zoroark EX can't hit it. Because it can't be hit by a ability Pokemon. Yeah, things like that, like, alright, see you soon, Greninja. Yeah, so I do play one golden Raging Bolt, even though I don't really like the golden Pokemon that much. But yeah, it has some emotional... How do I say that in English? Yeah, exactly. I'm even considering cutting my Mew EX trainer gallery, that one from the Mew EX box, right? Because it's super expensive now. I mean, it's rising. I mean, it's not like super expensive. I think it's like 40 to 50. I mean, it's still expensive enough. But I loved playing it because it was my good luck charm. That Mew always gave me... I don't know, that Mew always gave me some good draws. But yeah, it's expensive. Alright, we do see some traits here. I remember playing Zoroark GX. Ah, that was so awesome. Such a good time. I started playing competitive Pokemon in the GX era. and played Paw Patrol, and I loved that deck. Alright, so a Manly attachment. Oh, wait, with the, yeah. So Arne decides to retreat the Rashomon out of the active spot into his, yeah, he already manually attached. Okay, so now PP up to a benched. Zoroark is fine, yes. And now leaving over the turn to Ricardo. All right, right. Yeah. We also have that that alternative art from Mewtwo, V-Star. We just pulled it randomly someday, and it was like, okay, that's a very cool card, don't get me wrong, it's a very cool card, but now all of a sudden that card also rises to the skies. It's insane. Ooh, neutralization zone research, awesome. Same goes for that Milotic EX trainer gallery, alternative art or trainer, no, not the trainer gallery, there's no trainer on it, but anyway, the Milotic alternative art also rises to the sky. It's insane. Yeah, GX era was awesome. All right, there we do see the neutralization zone. I have no idea what Arne is going to do against that. I mean, his babies are safe. He could potentially hit the Ogerpon if there is a Pokemon that can hit the Ogerpon. Because Ogerpon's ability doesn't let it be touched by Pokemon with ability, so... This is actually... Yeah, Arne is in a tough spot here. Alright, decides to attach a card to the Zoroark. And Arven. Okay. Looks like he decides to get a Nest Ball and the Defiance Band to hands. Now trade. Just trade those things away because they're useless anyway. Not a trade? Yo, can trade? He might be digging for the Damanitan. No, just past turn. Where is that Damanitan? Is he not seeing it? Oh no. Crispin. Yes. Riku, to answer your question, yes. Even though Dragapult can't hit the Mimikyu, it can still place the damage counters on the benched Pokemon. Even though the Zoroark can't hit the Ogerpon in the active, but if he discards the energies, he can still target another Pokemon. Oh, looks, aha, there it is. There is a Tyranitar finally taking over in the active spot. Doing some damage here. And discarding the top 2 cards. Does Arne has the stadium? Oh, but right now the neutralization zone, if the neutralization zone wasn't there. Yes, that's why. Because Mew EX copies the attack from Quarterstone, and Quarterstone itself says it's unaffected by effects by from your opponent's Pokemon. So that's why Mew EX can actually hit it, because it gets that attack. It is very interesting, and I really like it. That's why I played Yeah, Arne found the stadium there, so now he is finally able to start attacking along the neutralization zone. So he's free. His Pokemons were finally free. That's the reason why I played some Mew eggs in some of my deck lists before, because PokeTown was actually being played quite a few times. I think I even played it in a Charizard list once, just to counter that PokeTown. It is kind of double-edged, yes. Alright, looks like Arne took a prize here. KOing. Ooh, the Tyranitar with the reversal energy and a giant cape. It's a giant Tyranitar. And the Arven. Okay, for another cape and a super rod. Super rod. Put in some Pokemon's back, so decided to go with a Larvitar, a T-Tar, and a Darkness Energy. Recycle those resources. And yeah, smashing into that Zoroark EX, taking a double KO here, and of course discarding the top 2 cards from Arne's deck. But there is another Zoroark. And manually attach. But as long as that Tyranitar is in that active spot, no items can be played, so no PP up. Trade? And more trades? Yeah, that has been crossed my mind as well, Greninja. Actually, I think I have a build in my Limitless deck building database. Alright, so it decides to go in. I think that's a Reshiram attack, but yeah, no KO because of the giant King. Yep, Lilligant boosts Torterra. Yes, exactly. Because it boosts fire and grass. It also boosts fire. So it's always so funny that people immediately think, yeah, I'm gonna play it with grass, but it also boosts fire actually. Right, so we do see another attack from Ricardo here. Yeah, but it's just going for a KO, and he's actually taking 2 prizes this time because of the giant cape. I think giant cape is a double-edged sword. It gives you non-EX Pokemon more HP, but it also makes it go up with 1 prize card. It kind of takes away the reason why you play single prize hitters, right? I mean, I understand why you play it in some kind of, like in a Mimikyu. Wait, what's that? Is that a Pheasantipede? All right, that's a Pheasantipede. And Iono. Manually attached to that Tyranitar. Just passing turn. He could actually start hitting with the Darmanitan. That would be a... Wait, Darmanitan hits for 90. Ogerpon had 210, right? Yeah, that would be a 3 times KO though. Or the Reshiram. But I don't think you can attack with the Reshiram. You don't have the right energies. I think Darmanitan... Wait, can you attack with the Darmanitan? What energies does it require? Does it double pulse? No, fire. Okay, never mind. He's not behind in price card, so he can't attack with Darmanitan utilizing the reversal. And you need fires for that. Okay, never mind. Forget what I said. Imagine this matchup, I mean, playing the Tyranitar in a best out of 3 game. That's why I mainly prefer playing best out of 1 myself. Oh yeah, right, there is no Tyranitar in the active spot. No, Arne can actually just utilize items this turn. There's actually nothing stopping him from using those items. With written into the Reshiram and just yeah. Chill a turn? Yep, right away. That's why he was looking at those Pokemon. How are they evolved? Because he is playing the Devolution. But he probably decides it's no use because... Yep, passing turn over to Ricardo. There is the attach, but is there a switch? Nope, passing turn. A lot of Pokemon do have ability, so that Ogerpon might actually become more being played more because there is no canceling aroma anymore. Trait. There is the boss on the Pheasantipity. Palpat. Putting that boss back into the deck. You never know when it comes handy again. Night Joker copying Reshiram's second attack with the damage counters on it. I have no idea how it's called, but anyway, enough to KO that Pheasantipity. And Iono to 1, but anyway, can draw with those 3 Zoroarks in play, so... Can Ricardo recover from this? Taking the KO here, but it will all depend on... Because Arne can't play items, but does he have energies? That's the question. It will all depend from that. Darmanitan and draw. Alright, what does he have? He can trade though. He can try to dig for something, but... Yep, more trade. There it is! An energy! That's what he was digging for. But... Okay, so the Darmanitan will be retreated utilizing Ents Castle. Free retreat. And the Zoroark will come in play now. Just Night Joker copying Reshiram's attack, but that's not quite enough. It's only 170. But what can Ricardo do? Switch? Alright, so he will switch out. Colress Tenacity. Oh, he's gonna bunk the stadium. So he's gonna bunk Ant's Castle, taking away the 3v3 option from Ant's Pokemon here. Bunking the castle. The castle has been taken down for a Messagoza and attacking into the Zoroark, discarding 2 cards, and that was a boss, I think. Yeah, another boss full that damaged Tyranitar to take his last prize. So